What up, guys? Today is the next Monday movie review, and this week we reviewed The Lion King, as you see with my shirts. 1994's The Lion King, the animated feature, one of the best, if not the best, of the Disney Renaissance movies of the 90s. It definitely is one of the peak ones, because I think after Lion King, Disney kind of went on a decline in terms of at least box office numbers. But Lion King, great movie, epic in scale. Music by Tim Rice and Elton John. It's classic. You can't go wrong with this. The music is amazing. The voice cast is amazing. The performances are really great. Yeah, I can't say anything bad about this movie. I have such a childhood memory of watching this movie, and rewatching again as an adult has been quite an experience. Last time I watched the full movie was the re-release in 3D in the theaters at the IMAX. I think that's the last time I saw the entire movie. And even then it was great, but to watch it at home on digital, the quality is just great. Some notable things that I love and I still like. The jokes still work for me. The improving with Whoopi Goldberg and Cheech Marin, still really great as the hyenas. I still haven't seen the newer movie, so I can't compare the two, but I do have lots of childhood memories of watching this one. I think John Taylor Thomas at that age really hits. I mean, he has such a youthful voice that goes really well with Simba. But I think Mufasa, and it's just sign of a great actor that they had James Earl Jones reprise that role in the remake, because really there's nobody that can have that presence and stoicness that like James Earl Jones has. So his Mufasa always stands out as such an amazing performance to me. Plus the animation team, the way they animate him when he comes back in the stars. Beautiful shot, even better now as an adult to appreciate that. But this is the first Disney story that is kind of epic, you know. It's Shakespearean. A lot of inspirations from Hamlet and even Macbeth. So that shows, and it's such a amazing work of it's a work of art. I really consider Lion King a work of art, and it's a story that's transcended beyond the movie. The musical came out as well the years later, and dominated the Tonys. This movie has a long history of being more than just a kids movie, you know, and it's. Now we live in a world where there's a stage version of Frozen. We live in a world where these Disney movies and anime films are given much respect and regard. But you know, I still feel like in the 90s, during the Disney Renaissance, it's still like, oh, these are kids movies. But The Lion King deals with so many themes of revenge and redemption and like lineage, and there are all these tiny themes throughout the film that kids are getting a taste of, which I think is really great, because sometimes kids movies can't just be product placement and fun music. They have small themes that really reflect in the kid's life later on that they'll notice, you know. I don't think I've watched this movie since my father passed away, so watching it now as an adult and seeing Mufasa's death really gave me some reflective moments, and I felt those moments a lot more now that I'm an adult. The themes of the prodigal son returning and things like that, and lineage really kind of connect with me. So man, I can't say anything bad about this movie. I mean, I'm surprised you guys chose Lion King, because it's a good movie. There's not so many bad things I could say about it. So it's hard to do a review that you'd like. I mean, no, not that reviews should be movies that you don't like, but I want to take a critical look at some of these films, and with Lion King, it still stands well to this day, so I really can't say anything bad about it. So, in terms of rating, how I'm gonna rate it, I'm gonna rate it 9.5, because there's, I want to give it 10, but I feel like you know what, no, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10, because it still stands up from back then to now. Great movie, great music, great cast, just visually stunning, and it makes you really miss traditional animation. So 10 out of 10, go check it out. If you want to do more reviews with me, just go ahead and subscribe, follow, like, all that stuff. But don't forget, this week, follow me on Instagram at The Amazing Guitar, and we're going to decide the next movie for next week. I haven't decided yet. I'll put the poll up on Wednesday, and we'll decide on Friday. So keep tuned for that. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you at the next review. Peace.